guys. Come home today from church, checked on my ball pythons, and look what we have. A clutch on Mother's Day. Been waiting on this girl to lay. I've been wondering how long she was going to hold those eggs inside. It's a pastel female. I placed her with a BumbleBee male. You want to get daddy, or you want to let me take you off? Oh, no. You love your babies. I'll inspect her in a moment. What do we have here? Two, 4, 5 for sure. And this one. Okay, now I'm going to candle these eggs. Make sure they're all good and healthy. I'm sure they are. See all those beautiful veins? Gorgeous. You can see the embryo there. Attached to on the top left. Beautiful. Veins everywhere. Embryo. Veins everywhere. Gorgeous. Embryo there. There's going to be forming on that side. Veins everywhere. Veins everywhere. Weird. Almost looks like 2 embryos. That would be a trip if it was twins in there. I don't know if you can see it, but that'd be cool. Guaranteed this is a slug. No veins at all. Just yellow. A little gnat in there trying to eat it. Yep, that's a slug, which I figured by the way it looked, but alright, now to move the 5 good eggs into the tub to go into the incubator. I got big hands, wouldn't necessarily recommend doing this, but for anyone else. This is the tub that they're going to incubate in. I'll take that tub and put it in my homemade incubator. So this is my 3rd clutch of the season so far. My other 2 females laid 5 eggs too, so now I have a total of 15 eggs. This is my homemade incubator. Goes all the way down to there. It's all sealed in with styrofoam, kind of styrofoam that you would buy for a house, insulation. So basically insulation styrofoam. 2 bottoms are just drawers that have storage. But I got it all sealed in. Holds the temps absolutely perfect. 89. Sometimes it fluctuates a little bit to 87, 88, 89. Holds good. The insulation, but I actually added a whole new wall in there as well. My eggs are behind that. I'll put this little thing here. I'll pull that out, which I'm fixing to have to do to put the eggs in. So it keeps it nice and warm and toasty in here. This is the inside of the incubator. And now I've got my 3 clutches in there, for a total of 15 eggs. Pretty excited. I need to show this back up. I don't ever come and check on it. A lot of people open them up, check on them, open them up, check on them. I hardly ever, never, ever, ever do it. Not saying you shouldn't, not saying you should, but I like to keep the temperatures. The only reason it's open right now is I'm adding a clutch in there. Once I add that clutch, I give it a quick look over, but that's it. Because my perlite is good and wet. They're sitting on the little plastic things to keep them off of the water, but yet they still got the humidity. And I got the press and seal on the top to keep the air, keep it kind of like airtight with the lids on it. If you set it up right, you really shouldn't have to mess with it. I mean, unless something odd happens and an egg dies, but. All right. Here's the gorgeous mama back in her cage. Once you get done having babies, you always dump out all your old, whatever it is you're using. I use Reptichip, but whatever it is you're using, you get rid of all of it, and then you use I use F10 cleaner. I guess you use whatever kind you use, but I use F10 cleaner, and I spray down our tubs, spray down the water bowl, clean it all real good. And when I get done with that, I set it back up, get her out, or not get her out, she's already out, but take her and I wash her off. I'm going to use a mild soap and wash her off real good. You want to get all the scent of the eggs off of her, because they say it can, keep them from eating and so on and so forth. This is how I do it every time, like I just explained to you. And literally, as a general rule lately, the very next day, they're ready to eat. I've not had any just give me a long-term wait, thankfully. Not saying that's going to be the case in every situation. I've heard some it takes a while to eat, but thankfully all mine have actually eaten the very next day. Now in her case, I won't try to offer her food the next day because it's Sunday night and I feed every Tuesday night. So I'll just keep her on schedule. Come Tuesday night, I'll offer food. If she doesn't take food, then I'll wait till the following Tuesday night. But I can pretty much guarantee she'll take food. She's always taking food. She ate literally almost all the way up to giving these babies, giving these eggs, releasing this clutch. I don't know why I couldn't say it tonight. I guess I'm so excited, but laying this clutch of eggs, I get excited. This never gets old to me. See new life come in. She's a pretty girl. She's mad at Daddy because I took her babies. It's okay. Alright, I'm going to leave her alone. Alright guys, that's it. Have a good night.